Hello, 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 hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome to more Disco Elysium Wednesday. Hello, Yelatio, good to see you. I'm so tired today. So tired. I went to work today and like no one else was at work. Everyone else was taking the entire day off and I was like working like most of the day. And I was like, yeah. But I'm so close. I have 3 weeks until my like big thing is done. And then I can take a break. But yeah, fuck it, we ball. Yeah. But I am so sleepy today, so it's probably gonna be a pretty short stream just because my ability to maintain stream energy is very low and fast fading today. Yeah, eepy stream today. But yes, I haven't. Oh, I've fucked up something already. In fact, I forgot. I like stopped the music for the opening before stream because I want it to start at the beginning for stream, and then I forgot. Like I restarted after I started streaming, and I just forgot. I just like forgot this time to restart the music. But okay, we fucked up. I only fucked up 2 things last time. Where I accidentally ended stream before raiding Noah, and so I think I like didn't get that many people. Oops. Sorry, Noah. And then I also forgot to say that we raided Noah in the tweet afterwards, so also sorry, Noah, again. Oh yeah, that worked. It at least some people did get through with the raid. So I'm glad that that worked. I just like was like, oopsie. That's not how it was supposed to go. Oh, but we're gonna try to fuck up maybe fewer than 2 things today. Not having a good start to fucking up fewer than 2 things. But you know what? Maybe we can do it. I don't really know where we're going. There's some money over there. Did I get nom noms? Yeah, I've actually eaten today. Successfully actually ate today before stream. Which is pretty good. Finally got there. Oh, new things. No tummy hurty right now. I'm actually doing okay, which is beautiful. It doesn't always work out like that, you know? Like the tummy hurty's there a lot, but today it's okay. Ooh, you get new glasses. Oversized superstar glasses. We gotta put those on. -1 visual calculus, not great for us, but we gotta wear those. Hell yeah. They're huge. They're huge, and our face isn't even like that small, but they're huge on us. I like them. Money! More money. Ooh, there's a fun thing to interact with over here. Do we get to do more art on the wall? What's it gonna be?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna make... We gotta get the visual calculus. I want our clothes to be good for visual calculus. We're actually good at this. And so maybe we can make it work. Gotta take off those glasses. Do we have anything else for visual calculus? I wonder. Oh yeah, those glasses. Let's do drama on the bow tie. That's very good. I don't really know what we're doing in this area right now. Like, we're walking around, but I don't really know what to
spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual, even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs.
Yeah, that seems pretty grim. Yeah, searching for missing people. Yeah, right. Searching for missing people, and then maybe we'll find other information about the murder. Thank you.
Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days. The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
Imagine gun regulations. Alright, 83%.
Unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
I'm dumb.
The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile, laughing at you and the world and the living.
We're dumb. We couldn't figure out what was going on with the bullet holes. Entrée interdite. I assume we're not allowed to enter. But we're so good at visual calculus. It was 83. I feel like it's kind of... like, this looks concerning. Like, the like, bullet holes against a wall, all at roughly person height, feels pretty concerning to me. Like, maybe we're better off not knowing what happened there. Ooh, more money. I love that there's so many, like, boxes and things to open. It's like, yes, I need to open them all. Ooh, we have the new found thing. What is that? It's a people? What even is that? Where do I wear that? Is that a... does it tell me? Is it it's a hat? Oh, that's kind of a weird looking hat. I like the old hat better. It matches with our general fall colors vibe. Yeah, the first one, it had some stuff to raccoon, but we kind of went through it all pretty quickly. But this is a big area. Lots of raccooning to do. Get to live my beautiful rat dreams. I love open world games for this, like, just collect everything, gather and collect everything there is to collect. I need it all. I need everything. Alright, nothing else seems to be over here. Oh, new person. We haven't talked to them yet. I think. Tiny cages? Rat-sized cages? Terrible, no. Condition food. Who are these people?
Here we go. Nice
We found
and
him.
easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
Oh, they're in fact cryptid cages, not rat cages. That's okay. No cryptids here. Cryptid cages, a-okay.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
But yeah, he's alive. I mean, he was only gone for like 2 or 3 days, you know? And he's like at civilization. He could find food for 2 or 3 days. But yeah, he is alive. A cryptozoologist.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Same.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry,
The crypto-fascist?
I'll handle it.
Wait, what? Wait, cryptozoologist is cool. I'm not sure I'm here for the crypto-fascist. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not here for the crypto-fascist. Gary can go. We have morale. Gary can leave. We don't need him.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Your wife is worried about you.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
It's not broken anymore, buddy. Yeah, the wife is nice. The wife is cool. She told us about cryptids. This guy just is friends with a crypto-fascist.
The 881 is a raised motorway that separates Martinez from Jamrock. The labyrinth of streets underneath it makes it difficult to pass, not like walking over a nice waterlock.
It's fixed. We're not telling him the story. We don't need to admit to that.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
Maybe he should go now. His wife. His wife.
His hands are large and weather-worn, but also used to delicate, precise work.
Your wife is waiting for you.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we finish with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morel. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
I don't think they're gonna find their cryptid. So sad.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Terrible. The worst person you know just made a good argument. Yeah, you're doing it for yourself, not her.
I'm doing this for science, and so is she. Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
Oh, yeah, the crypto-fascists could use a good talking to.
She's seen it?
Yes, that's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine.
Why didn't she tell it then earlier?
Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
Yeah, maybe he should warm up.
No. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
It'll be okay. It's a wild animal.
He's dead set on this. I could go for some trap setting.
Yeah, we can check the traps. We can check the traps and he can go home.
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Chaos is my method. I am its scion.
Well, be that as it may, I'd really appreciate the help.
Okay, what if we have a phasmid? What do we do?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
Okay.
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Please no. I don't want your pheromones.
It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Please no.
Your
Please
choice.
no.
As I said, the chances of you encountering the phasmid are next to 0.
Please, Kim will hate us. Kim won't talk to us if we stink of phasmid pheromones for an entire week. I want Kim to care.
Don't mess around. Take the pheromone. It'll make you sexier.
It's not gonna make me sexier, electrochemistry. I don't believe you.
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near.
Okay, the south.
Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church.
Okay.
The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them, You should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
It's the pursuit of knowledge, Kim. I mean, it'll take us to lots of places on the area, so that's fine.
Is it? Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Please, no.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too. What about his eager-to-leave friend Gary there? Talk to him too.
I don't
perhaps.
really wanna talk to Gary. Okay, we were just at the other area, so we can just go back to that one. It'll take us, like, walking through the whole area anyway, so, like, that's fine.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Is there something in it?
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves, confidentially. Snowflakes cling to their shivering stems. Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
It'll be in the next one, Kim. Kim.
Surely.
Kim, it'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll find the phasmid. We'll find the cryptid for them. Alright, we can check this one now that we're here.
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. But
We'll do it.
this trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Yeah, okay. We don't. We're just enjoying the cardio, Kim. It's just the cardio. It's
Always
fine.
up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
I do run a lot. Now that I've finally learned to run. Yeah, locusts? Locusts? I was like, trying to figure out how terrified I should be of, like, the concept of locusts. Because I feel like locusts are kind of scary, right? Like, they're, like, fucked up. I'm like, damn, they caught a lot of fucked up boys. Wait, how do I... There's people up there. How do I get up there to the people? Have we talked to these people? I don't think so.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with. You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kituragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Hypertext? Who is this dude? How does he know who we are? They transform into locusts if there's a big group and food is scarce. Oh no. That's scary. You know, yeah, I'm okay with being afraid of the locusts. I'm okay with thinking the locusts are kind of fucked up little men.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, what is hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
What?
Oh yes, so Mikhail. They had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
In the summer? Doesn't the sun come from the north? No, it does come from the south in the summer. Oh. It does.
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
This guy is very friendly to police. Everyone else here is like, oh, fuck the police. And this guy's like, yeah, my little child, say hello to the police. Have a good little happy time with the police. But yeah, Kim is famous. Kim, our buddy.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into Worms lately.
Worms? Wait. I mean, worms in computer science speak, I thought meant like viruses. Like worms that like crawl through the internet. So I don't know what he means by worms. Yeah, we have enough programming language. We've got too many. Too many programming languages. Only programming language we ever need is Rust. Rust will be the programming language to save us all.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
Oof, that kind of hurts.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in '08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
Wow, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad. They run Vox in the Occidental countries.
They have completely different languages for the different countries? That's so strange. I wonder why. You look like someone who has money. Hey bro, you have money?
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
Bro.
No, I mean, come on. You need the money. If it's not a thing, he can give you some.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, no, I don't have it on me, officer. I was
Yes.
talking in more general terms. I'm just spending time with my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts of our hometown. It wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on such expeditions.
Not that he would have to worry about being robbed. He looks surprisingly buff.
Buff
Does he work
professor.
out?
But yeah, fellow artist. I love him. Alright. Hey bro, you work out? Hey bro, you lift?
I do some Lomantang stick fighting now and then.
Lo Mantang stick fighting is a form of martial arts originating from the island of Lo Mantang. It uses slender wooden sticks for confronting the opponent.
Nice.
Actually, a great many cultures have their own version of stick fighting, such as the sacred Mabolo tradition of the Harley people. The name deriving from the butterfruit tree traditionally used for crafting the long, slender sticks, whereas the sticks used in other cultures...
Yeah, like this guy is uncomfortably relatable. Just go off on talk about random shit all the time. It's like, yeah, same buddy.
You doze off as he paints you a comprehensive picture of the history of stick fighting among mankind, seasoning it with unexpected pop culture references. Man, he's good at speaking. People must love him.
I like him. He's cool.
But anyway, I'm boring you with details again. You were saying?
I don't even know.
Then I guess everything got said, right?
Alright, what's at the old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Oh, is this Xerox Park? Like Xerox, it's like the printer company now. Is like what Xerox is. But Xerox Park back in the day was like one of the main research things. It was like one of the main actual like industry research labs, and there was like a lot of really cool CS research that happened at Xerox Park back in the day, and then it like collapsed and died. It doesn't exist anymore. But it was a real thing. It was hello Electrip. Yeah, disco. We're disco today. We're having sleepy disco today because I'm just really tired from work, so we're just having sleepy chill disco. But hello, good to see ya.
It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
Thanks for the random facts. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for random facts.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve. I'm mixing my metaphors here.
Yeah, comfy chill stream. But yeah, this guy, love this guy. Wish I were as coherent as this guy right now.
It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen it.
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
Same. I also assume combat stance every time I have to talk about the history of computer science.
Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Oh, his kid is so excited.
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins.
Isn't there currently a tape computer in the church? Like, he could just go into the church and find one. Oh, you're right. This is the first non-lethal child. This is the first child that... Well, okay, we talked to a couple other children before. There were, like, the 2 twins from the lady who, like, signed the thing to have her house have the construction right in front of it. There were kids, and those kids were okay. But, like, this kid's actually, like, friendly and happy to be here.
All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
Oh yeah, I think you might have not been there. But yeah, they were just kids. They were just generic kids. Didn't I rob them? Okay, the little girl was fine with me taking the thing. I was like, hey, can I take this? And she was like, yeah, whatever, you already have it. So it was fine. Okay. All this was built by Feld. Yeah, where is everybody now? Oh yeah, we know about it was radio computers that we know and not tape computers.
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware.
Hello, Cedagun. Yeah, we're talking to this cool dude. I like him. He's telling us lots of cool and interesting things.
Buckle up.
I'm ready. I'm buckled.
10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort, Oranje. It raised the same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Juice joined the team, trying to...
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center?
He did.
What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
Yeah, okay. What the fuck?
The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Arts. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
Kim, please.
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center. But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Okay, okay. Oh, right? Directly on the tape? That's fucked up. It's not even like I was assuming it was gonna be, you know, like old like punch card sort of thing. But no actual handwriting? What the fuck?
Made of black film and folding tape structures.
That's fucking cool. He's a big nerd and I love him. Same. Love any big nerds we got around. Big nerds are the best.
Very, very cool. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to this precious device. But so they did. The felt playback experiment vanished into the fires of '07.
The failed playback experiment?
Yes, the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the felt playback experience, but those are incorrect.
Yeah, well, I mean, we only know radio computers. I wish we, like, knew something about this, but we only know radio computers.
Who knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
Okay, where are the engineers now? They could redo it.
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now,
Aw.
if you were to ask about tape computers...
Oh, it didn't end well for the engineers. Let's actually not ask that. We don't need to know. It's fine. I'm sure this has nothing to do with the wall with a bunch of bullet holes right at head height over that we just passed. Nope, nope, nope. Absolutely nothing. This guy does have like a pretty neutral take on revolution. Nice to not have like big scary politics people going on.
Wait, is he saying that we should just bypass the excesses of the revolution?
Tape computers.
Tape computers.
What did the revolutionaries do with the tape computers?
They used them for military communications, but also to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars. What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created Commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02.
I like that this guy is just cool with us asking questions about, like, things that we should maybe know. Like, we should maybe know what the March Decree is. We don't. But it's possible that we should. And but he's just, like, fine with answering any question. Like, every time we ask a question that's, like, probably dumb, he's like, that's cool, whatever, man, I'll just explain it to you. I like him. He's a fun guy.
A short-lived legislative foundation for a short-lived utopia.
Little Mikhail doesn't need to know about the firing squads. He really doesn't. It's okay. It's okay, little Mikhail. You'll be fine.
It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans ce Lind. You should read it. Every local library in Revachol stocks a copy of the decree.
I'm so neurodivergent. He's my kind of neurodivergent. I like him.
I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in worms to be paying any attention.
I mean, same. It sounds like Worms is like a computer game. So, like, same.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver worm on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
Yeah, I'm EP. We're having a good chill time though, but it's an EP day.
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
A pleasure wheel? What's that?
A pleasure wheel?
Is that like a Ferris wheel?
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinaise was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
Damn, he's so good at talking. It's so cool. Yeah, okay, what? Is pleasure wheel like a term I'm supposed to be familiar with? Yeah. Trant, talk dirty to me about your engineering and tape computers and radio computers. I want to know it all. Okay, wait, can't look up pleasure wheel. I have to do that in incognito mode. Okay, is this a term? Is this a term that people... Okay, it's a real term. It's a real term that people actually use for Ferris wheels. It's a real word. Nothing not safe for work showed up. Thank goodness. Alright, wait. We're out of questions for Trant. We've asked Trant all the questions. British have gone too far with their terrible terms like pleasure wheel.
But of course. What else?
Okay, wait. We don't have anything else to say to Trant.
Sure. What's on your mind? But of course.
No.
What else?
Okay, we've asked Trant everything we can ask him, but it's okay. We can come back later and ask him the same stuff again, I guess. But yeah, he's such a bro. Love Trant.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick
Aww.
your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
He's so good.
Pick your brain. If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever.
He's just a nice dude. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Rhetoric. He's being nice. Rhetoric, you can chill.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Tomorrow is just a whisper away. But yeah, Rhetoric just mad that we can't be as nice and cool as this guy. Rhetoric salty that we're not cool. I mean, we're not cool, so I could get it, Rhetoric. You're right. But you don't gotta be salty about it. Alright, is there anything this way? Oh. We've interacted with this, I think.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Yeah, we've tried to call that number a couple of times. Have we seen everything there is to see over here? I don't really remember. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is where we were when we started today. Rhetoric is just angry. We couldn't tell the child about the execution. Rhetoric can just chill then. Rhetoric doesn't need to worry about it. That's not an important thing for Rhetoric to deal with. Rhetoric, please. We don't need to have terrible conversations with a child. Oh? Kick drum poles. Yeah. Okay, so this is a church. There is a thing to check. Somewhere over here. Could the posts hide treasure? Look inside. Oh, money! Oh, what the? Alcohol? We're finding alcohol in the posts? Wow, there's so many. There's stuff in every single post. This is beautiful. We got magnesium. We don't even need the magnesium anymore, though. We have so much. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ooh, more stuff. More money. Alright, we've talked to these dudes. That's just green for no reason. Have we talked to this person? Please.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh. Hello there.
Is she someone who like tried to go into the church, right? And like got scared off?
She must be Estelle, the last of the speed freaks, Hussy.
Yeah.
Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
Dear child, it's freezing. Go where's your hat? But alright, you're a cell.
That's my name. I take it you have met the others. Did they tell you about the church and the club thing?
They did.
Will you help us?
Sure.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
There's not gonna be progress, but it's okay. The lady needs the quiet in order to fix her thing. Fix the radio computer.
Huh?
Maybe she didn't hear you. A little louder.
You should put your hat on.
So should you.
I'm wearing a hat. Yeah, look at me.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, man. My mind was elsewhere. Shoot.
Do we have questions for her? What's her device?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
Why?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
Encyclopedia, why? I appreciate that though. The very WWE, you know? Contact Mike. Going up against The Undertaker at Hell in a Cell. Yeah, okay. Does she hear something from the ice? Encyclopedia doesn't know anything
You're
real.
welcome.
Alright. I mean, why is she recording the ice?
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure. The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble. Same place I got the recorder from, the Elysium. Oh man, you haven't been to the Elysium? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole.
Is that the pawn shop?
It's a music club and a
No.
synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians.
Real musicians.
I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Wow.
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
We get down, we party,
I don't know what that means.
we grind. Yeah, the second option of like, this sounds like a place for homosexuals. Sounds like a place for us then, huh? Huh? Come on, Kim.
I don't know what that means either.
I'm a hip.
That's cool.
Alright.
Sure. Okay.
Why is she...
Recording, I guess.
Why is she recording, though?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
Very European place, yeah.
What happened to the old headphones?
Yeah.
My boyfriend sold them.
Huh?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Drugs.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
Something sussy. Drama's telling us it's something sussy.
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
Yeah, she's just like sampling the ice. That's cool.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
That would probably be a good thing to have.
Take this, you're called.
Oh, Kim is giving her his jacket? Kim, we didn't have a jacket when you first met us.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
Kim, why didn't you give us your jacket? Kim, I want your jacket. Sounds like drug music, yeah, but you know what? That could be good too. Yeah, take that, Kim. She doesn't even want your jacket. You should just give it to us instead.
It's okay.
Now this is where oh yeah, we can give her our hat, our
Thanks.
cool hat. We have other hats, so it's okay. Yeah, how's the church going?
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
Probably not.
And who are these boys?
Yeah, Andre and the guys inside the tent.
And why is that?
They've
Yeah.
got too much stuff crammed in there. No room. Didn't you see it yourself? It's mostly music stuff, like this tape recorder, but bigger.
And the headphones?
Yep, they were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those.
They could have sold other shit and not her stuff.
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
Oh, the official merch is incredibly expensive. That's so sad. Did you have any success finding like a cool orange bomber though? It's really cool. How expensive is a merch? Can I spell today? I really can't. Thank goodness for autocorrect. Just successfully fixing everything I try to type. Yeah, I feel like most things are probably sold out. We've got a lot of stuff, a lot of different like t-shirts and things. Hats, socks. $400? Oh my gosh, that's so much. Yeah. That's a lot. Oh. That's too hard.
Go ahead.
Ooh, empathy? Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, I do wonder what's going on with the merch situation. It's like, who's getting that money? Who's managing it? What's happening? Hopefully things work out in the end, you know? Alright, okay, we'll just ask her all the questions. Why not?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
No, I think we will.
She's less prone to blurt it out, Crabman, than the others.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe.
It's not, but that's okay.
She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Some of the shareholders had their accounts frozen for fraud. Hopefully that means that they can actually like fix things now and like get the game back to like belonging to the people who were, you know, treating it better. So hopefully things work out. Ooh, that's the jacket. Oh, cool. Oh, made to order. It's very cool. But yeah, that seems like, I mean, it's like a handmade jacket, you know? That's a lot of work. Oh, it has stats. Oh, it does. That's so cute. It's really good looking. Damn, sewing is so cool. I want to like get into cosplay at some point and do really cool cosplay stuff, but oh, you know, so many other things to do first. So many things before cosplay. Yeah, too many things.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab. Down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
Yeah, we've seen both of those
He
things.
stopped right before he got to the floor. Then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Honestly, probably a good choice. We were maybe kind of fucked for like staying in there. We were like, this guy's staring at us and we're just gonna have a good chat. Just a chill chat.
Like a crab, you say?
Yeah, we saw the grab man.
You saw him? Does it mean that you went in there? Did you see the other spooker, the one in Grandma's clothes?
Yeah.
Good, so you believe me. You should go tell this to Andre. He'll know what to do next.
We did tell it to Andre.
My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
Answer the question.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
The cell doesn't talk to cops.
To the cops.
Yeah. Alright, what about her?
Me? I'm a silver bird.
Cool.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
Disco Elysium. 80% beautiful art, and a good half of that is shipping Harry and Kim. People love to ship. People just love to ship and will ship anything. It's like you could expect 80% of like any art to be shipping art in like basically anything. It's a beautiful part of humanity. We just love people loving, people caring about each other. Yeah, shipping is natural human instinct. We're like, these are cool people and they should be cool together.
It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium.
Joyce X Everett, enemies to lovers, 300k word slow burn. Oh my gosh, where's the AO3 link? Actually, wait, I haven't tried to look at Disco Elysium. I like shouldn't until I'm actually done with the game. Oh no, I haven't actually gone onto Archive of Our Own in a while. And it's gotten to the point where now when I try typing archive into like my Google thing, it's giving me like the CS stuff archive. And it's like, no, I don't, please. I haven't, I don't want that. I want the fan-fiction. Alright, okay. If I go to Disco Elysium, I want sort, where does this sort by? Sort by kudos. What's the most kudoed Disco Elysium fanfiction? Cleaning out the rooms. Harry finds himself in the liminal space between Martinez and actually having to be Harry Dubois again. He needs to return to his apartment and his job and his life, but the prospect is terrifying. Everything that was once him is everything he can't allow himself to ever be again. Kim helps him make the transition, and Harry pines wildly over him. They eat food and talk about the homosexual underground. Harry tries not to cry a lot. You wrote something and it got 40 kudos? That's so cool. That's like a lot of kudos, you know? Congrats, congrats. On your 40 kudos. That's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote fanfiction though. That's very cool. I've never actually written any fanfiction, but I have consumed a good large chunk of fanfiction in my time. There have definitely been times where like it's like 10 tabs of like our AO3, you know, open on my phone. Just waiting for things to update.
Except that, yeah.
You don't really? You tried it out once? You tried it out once and you got 40 kudos. That's pretty good. Congrats. Okay. Anodic dance music.
You know, anodic, cathodic.
Anodic.
Music that's made with electronic instruments.
Yeah.
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
There's this room at work where like somebody has an OP1, which is like a very expensive synthesizer. It's like $1,000 and it's just like sitting there on a table in someone's like workroom. They're just got like, it's just sitting there. It's like, what? This thing is $1,000 and you're just, it's just sitting there. I don't know if it's still there, but I was just like, dude, someone could spill their coffee on this. Yeah, bomber jackets, none of them are quite Kim's, but yeah, bomber jackets are pretty cool. You should get a bomber jacket. They're a lot of fun.
This is an evolutionary step up from amplified instruments, which in turn are a step up from acoustic instruments. What comes after it, you wonder? A black-tinted nothingness? Or something finer?
Something finer, the maximum electricity, raw electricity of music.
Go ahead.
Alright, last question. Let's go. Gotta get that crit. Get that
device
note.
is cool to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
Alright, can't do it. Found this awesome synth called the Moog Matriarch. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna look that up because that sounds very cool. Ooh, oh wow, that thing looks really cool. It's got so many dials. Oh my gosh, that's so many dials. Beautiful. Yep, $2,000. Sad. Yeah, Tesla coil music? Absolutely all the way. Just... And that's the music.
Okay, bye.
Alright. We've got a couple more... The ice is thick enough to walk on. That's great because we're walking on it. Yeah, noises all the way. Where's the other? Didn't he say that one of the little traps for the phasmid is somewhere over here? Ooh, they have theremins. Oh yeah, $300 is like... It's a lot of money to drop on something randomly like that, you know? Do you have an automaton? I have an automaton. I haven't like done anything with it. I'm not really sure how to like successfully produce pitches on something that's like it's like a violin. So everything is like the distance across, and so it's like I don't really super know how to like successfully be on pitch. But yeah, we absolutely need automaton karaoke. Once I can figure out how to make notes, can do automaton, just duet myself with the automaton. Have it just go harmonize with myself. Would be fun. Oh, is this it? No? Is there not something green right there? It's just a rock. Just a rock. Wait, this is just a rock. Money! Free money in the rock. I'll get over there. Oh wait, have we not looked at any of this stuff? Oh, new place, new area. What is this? An engine.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
It's military. A service depot of some sort. Probably something that is no longer there.
It may have been used to serve as an aerostatic battleship in the atmosphere. Or a fortification, like a sea fort in the bay.
Alright, can we make our interfacing better at all? Is there anything I can do to make interfacing better? Oh, we also aren't wearing a hat anymore. Too bad, a really good hat is gone. But we had to give the hat to her. It was important. Oh, we have so much stuff, right? It can't be retried? Oh no. There's probably not a whole lot we can do to like make this work better. Oh, interfacing the gloves. Oh wait, the other gloves had +2 interfacing. No! Please, interfacing. I want to figure it out. Alright. Maybe having the chain cutters in her hand will help.
An old door worn
Nope.
by elements.
Please?
Garth, you rattle
Nope.
the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
We don't get in there.
We gotta get everywhere, Kim! We got into the light-bendy container!
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
I refuse! Kim, I refuse!
No. We've gotten into every door thus far.
Exactly.
That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
But I still want to know what's in there, Kim.
At least you can think about opening it. About doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful would come from this.
Cope by thinking about opening doors, because we can't open the real doors. Barrel smells of fuel oil. Strange. Wait, what's over here? New box? Ooh, new shirt? And money? Seems like that's all that's over here. What's that noise? What's that thing? I guess it's nothing. We can't interact with it. Ah, we found it! It's just locusts again.
This trap's not too hard to spot, once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden has not been a priority for the cryptozoologist.
Hello, Scully. Hello, hello. It's things are going okay, but yeah, don't worry about being late. You know, it's all like, you know, everyone's got life to live. That's how it goes. I'm alive. I'm super duper tired, so probably not gonna stream for that long today. But we're just having a chill day. We're just kind of like exploring, looking for things.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
We're looking for a cryptid. The cryptid definitely doesn't exist.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we are done.
Yeah, you're so tired too. Yeah, I've been wanting to like take a nap all today and I just like haven't had a chance. But so much sleep tonight. Don't have to work tomorrow. So much sleep tonight. I can't wait. 6 quick disco hours? If only I had that kind of energy today. I wish. It's just not that kind of day. But yeah, I hope you get a chance to sleep too, Scully. Take a break. We did not expect it, Kim.
Of course. Noted.
Alright. Did not anticipate that we would find a cryptid. Just searching for the cryptid on the off chance. Because, like, what if there is the cryptid? And we were like, no, of course there's not a cryptid. And so we didn't find it. Wouldn't that be sad? We have to give it a chance. Give it the old college try. Oh, the radio relay tower. A tie! Oh, that's a pretty tie. Oh, it's a scarf. A scented scarf. Oh, goodness. That's loud. Is there a boat? Is that what that was? A ship? Ice breaking. Oh. You're right. You're right. It is. Okay. So we definitely got the cryptozoologist back home. And we're learning about what's going on with the church. We were there earlier. How do we get back? Like, where's the car? Again? How do we get home again? I'm a little bit lost. Just it's not, isn't it this way? It wasn't not this way? Where's the oh my gosh, I'm lost in this game. It was that way? Where is it now, though? I mean, okay. I could. Point to it for you, please. Save me. We could... Okay, wait. Is it this way? If I go up here, am I gonna find it? Like, maybe I just need to walk... No, this isn't helping. Is there anything this way that we can look at? We were in here earlier today. Oh yeah, this is the dead guy.
A man lies on
Yeah, we've looked at dead guy as much as we can.
There's some tear.
Okay, yeah, we examined the trash can. Okay, the thing is, we have the map. Look, okay, there's a lot of things that we can retry. Oh. I can't, it won't let me scroll. It won't let me scroll. But okay. Why is it like this, please? I can't. Okay. I think we have to be at like a place where we can fast travel before we can fast travel. But but I can go over here and we can fast travel back to somewhere else and then figure out how to get back from here. So I'm not like completely lost. Because fast travel will save us. What's this? There's definitely a way where these two things are connected. They're definitely connected somehow. I don't remember how. Yeah, these are the kids that won't kill us. We talked to these people and they're just kind of slacking. Oh?
A drop in temperature,
Shivers.
an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence. Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow.
What is Shivers doing? What has Shivers got for us?
The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance. A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware.
Why are we looking in this dude's bathroom window? Wait, why are we watching this dude? Why are we watching this dude take a bath?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
They were
Craters
sussy.
pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
A dead dog?
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle
Oh no.
hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant.
We don't need to worry about that.
The
We
wind
killed
moves
the
the
dog.
aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
We killed a dog. We killed a dog on our way into work. We're terrible. Okay, I think I've seen everything there is to see this way. Yeah, past Harry sucked. Oh, what's that? Come on. Oh, have we gone in here? Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh, this is definitely the way back. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh. We're not gonna worry about whoever the drunk person was who caused problems over there. Who made those footsteps? Let's not worry about that. Alright, this is the last trap. More locusts.
It takes you a moment, but finally you spot the last of Morel's traps. This one's partially obscured by the reeds. The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here.
Is it the cryptid?
No locust.
Cryptid?
No phasmid either.
Oh.
But still, your voice echoes on the coast, carried by a gust of cold wind.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
It's probably the cryptid. The cryptid can phase through walls. We figured it out. Cryptid just phased through the walls of the trap.
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
The phasmid ate them and got out.
Right. Anyway, that's for the cryptozoologists to figure out now. We're not cryptozoologists. We're cops.
We could be, Kim. We could become cryptozoologists if we want. Alright, so... like, what information did we gain today by going to this part? I feel like... okay, we got a free house, which is pretty good. But... we didn't learn anything more about the murder. Like, we're still looking for the lady who was driving the lorry. Yeah, we have 50 doubloons. We could buy the speakers. I'm gonna wait until we have a little bit more than that just to, like, make sure that we're not... like, I feel like being completely broke is maybe not the strongest course of action we could be going for, you know? Maybe it's not the best. How do we get around here? Oh, okay. We were definitely here earlier. And we just went around a different way. Okay. This definitely tells us how to, like, get back in the future. But yeah, I don't really know what we gained today on, like, actually solving the murder. Like, we could get people to sign the thing for Everart. And then Everart would, like, help us find our gun. But I don't really know what else we have to do. We certainly talk to a lot of people. We have several more hours in the day. I'm just not sure what to do with those hours, you know? Alright, we can go... this is the church. Wait. Okay. Can help with the nightclub. We can go back to Morel for the whirling in rags. Tell Andre about the thoughts on the nightclub. But, like, she doesn't want the nightclub, and that's fine. Seek signs with Noid. Egghead. Dead body. Call the Jamrock Public Library for information on the library card's owner. Okay. Can we do that from... Okay, we can call Alice again. So we can go over here. And we can ask about the armor, but the thing is, like, we don't really need that much more information on the armor. But we can try to call the library and stuff.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Right.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Yeah, talk to the guy about the cryptid again. Alright, alright, armored boots first.
Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database people.
Oh, hello.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Hello, Mo. We're playing Disco Elysium. It's a murder mystery game. We're really pretty far into it, so if you don't want spoilers, you don't have to, like, stick around and watch. But hello. It's nice to see you. It's so hard for me to show up to your streams because of time zones. I show up sometimes for a little bit and then I have to, like, go to sleep immediately, so I'm always like, oh, I don't need to, like, say anything. I'm about to go to sleep. But hello, welcome. We're not gonna call Sylvie again. We had a terrible time the last time we called Sylvie. We've done awful things to Sylvie. We don't need to call her back. Oh, you have to have a bit of time before you have to go to sleep. I'm glad you made it today, too. But yeah, how are you doing? How's it going? Oh, VIP? Wait. That would require me knowing how to set that. Which I don't know how to do. I realize I don't know how to do that. I can reply and I can pin messages. There's chat settings, but I can't, like, see any of it because it's all cut off because it's too small. Oh, VIP username. Oh, wow, look at that. Do I have to capitalize things? No, right? Hell yeah. Did that work? I don't know if that worked or not. Well, hello, welcome. Ugh. Okay, we have to report a dead body.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
This is Kim Kitsuragi. He's the best. He's the greatest man in the entire world. He's our buddy bro cop. And he's very nice to us, even though we are an absolute fuck up. First VIP if it worked. Oh, it did work. Great. Certainly first VIP is me actively learning how to use the features. One day I'll figure out how Twitch actually works. One day.
Any signs of violence?
Seems like an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
Did a good job. Which is confusing. Yeah, there's all the commands and it's like, I don't know what they all are, you know? It's like, I mean, I'm used to living without a GUI, but you know, sometimes it's like, well, I need the list. I need things explained for my tired, sleepy brain. Tired, sleepy brain sometimes needs things explained to it.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes? Any information on the library card? Good. You have a lead.
You have a lead. Oh, right, we can
Do you
solve.
and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case. We're doing it. We can solve this one.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you? Hold on, officer.
All of the ears, yeah. Yeah, Poji's so good. Poji's freaking so good. It's so cute. Yeah, full siblings, yeah. Okay, the
I've
public
got Central
library
Jamrock Public
doesn't look
Library
dark.
on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
Oh, I'm having a very sleepy day, so I'm sorry that I'm not the most excited today, but it's good to see you. Okay, we're solving a crime. The crime of accidental death.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database. Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that
Ooh.
alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Yeah, Mo Poggies. Everyone Poggies. Everyone here very Poggies.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Oh.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
Thanks for calling me Poggies, Mo. Thanks.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Oh. But it's number 20. He's in number 21, right?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day. Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
Tybalt?
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
Wait, do we know that Billy's a woman, or is Billy just a gay man? You'll be lurk? Sounds good. Okay, so I've been wondering, a lot of people have like a lurk command, but does it do anything other than like give people a nice little message? Like it gives a nice little message to say people are lurking, but like, does that do anything other than have a nice little message? It just gives a nice little message? Okay, well I can set one of those up. But have a good lurk. Feel free to lurk anytime. Okay, who's the husband?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Yeah, so is Billy a woman, or is Billy just gay?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
I think I know who Billy is, unfortunately.
Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
Sounds like her dead man.
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that. Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
Alright.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of...
So, I'm pretty sure I know who Billy is. We're gonna have to tell Billy that her husband died. Oh, she's not here. She's gone. She left today. Oh, well, I guess we have to tell her later. Oh, wait, mailbox. Mailbox coon.
The dented yellow mailbox
Pat, pat, pat.
greets you with it.
Oh, yeah, we could ask the kid.
The box seems happy.
Oh. Alright, just does kid know Billy?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are
Nope.
you here for more books?
We don't know. Kid doesn't know Billy. Alright, we can tell Cryptic Guy about the cryptids. We're a witness? We're the cops! We found the body. Okay.
It's great to see
Oh,
you
the kid's a
again,
witness.
officer.
Oh, yeah.
My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
We're a cryptozoologist now, too.
I knew it.
Yeah, Kim. Come on, Kim. Join the club.
Well, in that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude.
Oh.
It's a tie, Mesk in origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
She's just giving me an antique. That's so sweet.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
The 8-eyed bird.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Yeah, she's seen the phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Yes, I do. Oh, is it a bloodborne bird? That's cool.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
Oh, he loves his wife.
But darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
Measuring things is important. How did she get the size?
Visual calculus is like, I am the most important. I need to know how she did the measuring. I need to judge her for her terrible visual calculus. I need to know.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Aww.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Yeah, wait, when and how?
Where? I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
Kim is writing everything down. We gotta take notes. We gotta have a very accurate description about her cryptid sighting. We have to be very precise. Hello, Crafty Mage. Hello, welcome.
Betancourt got bombed in the war. It used to be quite near, circa 20 kilometers from here.
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it.
Plants are alive.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
And Kim's like, gotta write down everything. Alright, Mo, have a good rest. I don't know if it's sleep time for you or what time it is, or if you need to go to work or whatever. But have a good time with whatever you're doing. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I try to say goodnight all the time. Goodbye. Thanks for coming by.
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me. I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
You saw a cryptid.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
I love that she's like, the story that I use to impress boys is that I tell them about my cryptid sighting. And so it's like, of course, the person that she ended up marrying is like the cryptid dude. It's like, yeah, that tracks, honestly. Makes sense.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
This is not a very detailed report, though. But okay.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
It sounds like it was a reed. It just sounds like it was a reed.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing.
You know, you're right, Yolatio. It is like, damn, some girl's like, I saw a weird bird. I saw a weird creature. It was a funny little fucked up thing. I'd be like, holy shit, tell me more. This is the most interesting conversation I've had all week.
If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Aww.
Our first, yes.
Aww.
The glance is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express, even to him. Interesting.
Interesting.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
What if it is the case?
It could be really big. Maybe that's why the traps aren't working, because they're too small. Kim?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
That's cute. Alright. We talked to... Who's this? Is this Gary? I'm kind of afraid to talk to Gary.
I really owe you one for getting us out of those
Yeah,
reeds.
'cause Gary.
Yellow man. I mean, officer.
Oh, we're not going to talk to Gary. We're not going to talk to Gary. Please, we're not going to talk to Gary. We're not going to talk to Gary. Never mind. We don't need to talk to Gary. Wait, does Gary live in the house that we opened the door to? Wait. Wait, okay, maybe we should talk to Gary. I want to know if he's the one who had the mug that lives in the house.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer. I like nature, just not this bloody.
This man respects authority too much.
We should shoot him? Yeah.
Pretend thou art a sober man.
Nobody's perfect.
Oh, I've been tempted. But someone has to stay
Okay.
strong.
Hey, is it your mug?
My mug? Why would you think that?
You seem pretty shitty.
Really? I hear it all the time.
Wow.
All in jest, of course. No offense meant to anyone.
Did I mention the lynching?
Okay, I admit it.
It is
I
him.
threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry.
He lives there. He
You're
lives
not going
there.
to find me, are you?
We want information, Gary. Give me information and I won't have to find you.
Whew. Thank you. You won't regret this. I won't use another man's property to dump my garbage ever again. I don't know what got into me, really.
Yeah, the
Work has
money.
been stressful lately. Damn Koiko's price dumping is out of competition.
That's definitely a slur.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, trash container.
Just answering. I know a guy who works with the trash collection services, CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martin's.
Why?
So I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn
That's definitely also a slur.
I thought I could cut costs.
Disgraced. No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
Yeah, what about the murder victim's clothes?
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that.
It's not, is it?
I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. people are animals, you know?
Why would he not call the cops? Why would he not call the police? He could just be like, "Hi, there's a dead body." And he didn't.
Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly.
He can't stop himself from saying slur. He posted about it on Reddit. That's bold to think this guy uses Reddit. This guy is definitely on 4chan.
Okay. I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Civic
Yeah,
duty.
you're the most civic duty person I've ever met, of course, Gary.
As he shifts uncomfortably, a series of clicks, like the clinking of glass beads against one another as they roll across a hardwood floor. You've heard this sound before. But where?
What?
What sound?
Clicking.
Really?
What?
There's lots of weird sounds in a bar like this.
You.
Pinball, glasses clinking. Could be someone playing pinball.
You're lying
Maybe
to me.
It was pinball.
No.
What sound? I haven't the slightest. There's lots.
Maybe it was pinball.
It wasn't pinball, but what is it? I want to know.
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
An infant could see he's not telling the truth, but he's too scared to admit more wrongdoing.
Come on, dude, just tell me.
There's something going on here. You should observe him more closely after this topic is concluded.
I hope I could help your investigation, in my small way.
Ugh.
Does this mean you were in his apartment, admiring his colonial mug collection? Perhaps it would be interesting to tell him.
All right, we gotta ask him all the questions.
I told you everything I know, sir. I'm truly sorry for the mug, but I have nothing to do with that.
He's not feeling too comfortable in his own skin. Odd, I'd say.
Yeah. It's because he knows something. He knows something.
Uncomfortable shifting around doesn't make him the killer, though. It's something else.
Yeah. He's not actually the killer. He's just a crypto fascist.
No. I help Morel with research sometimes, and I've learned some things along the way. But I don't usually go in for picnics like this on my own.
Yeah, composure, get him.
After all this time with Morel, he must have an opinion on cryptids. This could lead to a good one.
What's your favorite cryptid?
Oh, yes. The burning rhino. Morel doubts he's real, but I don't much care, because I won't be the one looking for him out in Safra Serai. A rhinoceros that looks ordinary during the day, but burns brightly by night. Well, at least the males do.
Why the males?
The flames are not just for decoration. They are an integral part of the beast's mating behavior. During the burning rhino's mating season, herds of male rhinos, all aflame, encircle herds of female rhinos, forming a fiery ring as they begin to copulate loudly.
That's horrifying. But yeah, the crypto, I mean, I guess when your field is like made up shit, there have to be some where you're like, oh, that one's actually made up, but like these other ones are real. Like I promise these other ones are like actually real, but not those. Nah. It's gotta be like that, you know?
Local peasants call it the passion ring. They fear the rhinos, as perhaps they should. Anyway.
The lieutenant sighs without looking up from his notes.
They have special ducts just above their shoulder blades that secrete a combustible fluid. When the rhino is just beginning to light itself, it looks as though it has wings of fire.
Kim, we're just getting this guy comfortable so that he'll tell us about the murder.
But how is this combustible fluid lit?
The flat earthers believe the earth is flat, but not all the other planets. That's wild. I wonder how they figure that out. Like, I wonder, like, how they're like, only one is flat. The rest of them spherical, but this one flat. Like, no.
The rhino starts running very fast to build heat. then stops, raises its head, and sparks fly from its neck, setting its back ablaze.
Do they really believe that? I have no idea. I don't actually know what flat earthers think. Want to be just like the rhino, guns blazing, running through the night.
We don't really do that around here.
Yeah, we do, Kim.
Perhaps we should have more such decisive action in Revachol. You know, this city used to be a flaming rhino once. A long time ago. Not many Sealites here, or anywhere, other than Sale. I meant no offense.
Got a
Truly,
problem
no.
with that?
No problem at all.
No
Sounds
problem
like
at
some
all.
conspiracy topic. You might be able to discuss it with him when the lieutenant isn't here.
I don't want to discuss it with him.
Return without the lieutenant. For this, your balance organ thinks it's a waste of time.
So you live in your apartment?
Sure do, officer.
His eyes narrow slightly. He's wondering where this is going.
Have you found your door open recently?
In my home. Yes. When I was going to... How did you know?
Nothing. Just thought it would be interesting.
Is this about the Union? Did the big man open the door?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
So you work for Everard Clare? Officer, please tell him we're good. No, tell him I'll make it up to him.
If you tell me more about the murder...
What have I done? He'll send the muscle after me.
Tell me more about the murder and I'll talk to Everett Clare about you.
As he lowers his tone, he hunches his back.
Try not to shit yourself, Gary. It's just an open door.
What could it be about? I probably talked too loud. In the whirling. About some theories I had. Whatever it is, I'm done with it.
Done with his crypto-fascism? Beautiful.
I won't do it again. If there's anything I can do to assist you, or the Union, just ask, okay? I'll try to help if I can.
Please.
This scared him proper. He's positively melting from fear. Has to prop himself up with a lot of anger to keep it together.
The weather vane has turned. He cannot be unturned.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, 72%. Okay, the thing is, we can probably... Let's change our clothes. We gotta get our clothes good for composure. I wanna fuck up the crypto-fascist. Composure. Anything? A lot of everything that's not... Oh, composure for the jacket. +1 composure already. Okay. Ooh, +1 composure with these shoes. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. No, what's the pin? Oh, the pin gives us +1 Inland Empire. Hell yeah. Alright, no minus composure, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. What's this? Oh, new skill point.
Of the
Yeah.
Lawjaw.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so we now know why you have Lawjaw. Why you say the law in a weird manner. And why your jaw does that thing. You had polio as a child. You hadn't gotten vaccinated. It must have been right after the revolution. Not a lot of vaccine going around then. So you got infantile paralysis due to polio. And this jaw thing is a complication from that. Admittedly, it's not very funny, but you overcame it. This little infant survived and became a sharp-shooting super cop. So, fuck you, polio.
Is this real, or is this just like us, you know, just just copium for how we say we're the law all the time? Ooh, succeed all hand-eye coordination passives. That's cool. Right. One more door? Oh, wait, we can do a thing to try to figure out how to get through the door? Oh, wait, I gotta get through the door. We gotta open this so that we can get through one more door. Alright. Whompty-dompty-dom center. We're role-playing. We are role-playing as Lawjaw. Don't send the other races. Was ever a racist? Was he? Gathered beneath the billowing roof of an oddly shaped trophy building. Whatever. One more door is all we need. Alright, come on.
Very generous. I mean, officers.
92. Got it. We have to pass this. We have to do it. 92.
That shirt looks
We
very
didn't need a
uncomfortable.
crit on that. Oh my
Look
god.
at the button, barely keeping that thing together, as if something is ready to rip out from underneath.
His massive musculature. Is he wearing that armor?
Yes, like a piece of ceramic armor, for
Oh,
example.
Mr. Right.
One that makes a clicking sound when the plates meet each other, resembling pearls or marbles, stolen from the corpse in the yard near where he lives.
Hey, buddy. I've got some armor on. You've got some armor on. Maybe we should have only one of us with armor on.
I knew you'd figure it out, officer. I'm sorry I didn't tell you at once. I was ashamed of what I did. And I didn't want you to know.
We're not detecting falsehood, sire. He's gearing up to admit the truth.
Yeah, quite the thing to say. Like, he's ashamed of stealing the armor, but he's not ashamed of everything else terrible he said.
Gary, what's going on?
Your friend sucks.
I took the hangman's cuirass. I didn't mean
Oh,
to.
you didn't mean to.
God damn it, Gary.
I know.
Shame on you. Give the cuirass to the officer at once. Gary didn't mean to interfere with your investigation officers.
I think he did.
He's just thick-headed and poor as dirt. But he's always helped us, given us a place to stay. And he's followed Morel into God knows what jungles.
Yeah, why'd you lie, Gary?
Because I was weak. I should have told you the moment I saw you. But
Why would he take the man's ass, Gary?
He's
Come
a
on.
scaredy cat.
Do you know who killed him?
I always thought it was the Union. But I sure as hell won't go around saying that anymore. You have my word. I don't know, and I won't be running my mouth on this subject anymore.
You should just maybe run your mouth on a few less things too, you know?
This is all he knows.
Everyone was picking those pieces off him, and I was watching them do it. And they'd scattered his clothes all over the yard. Everything was smelling. So I went there to take out the trash and started cleaning up. All those rags on the ground, him swinging up there, and I had a lapse of honor, sir. I thought, he's a foreigner. They all say he wasn't from here.
That's not relevant, Gary.
Only the cuirass was left, so I stripped it off him. It was early in the morning. No one saw me. I took it with me. It was a mistake. Had I known it'd give you guys trouble, I wouldn't have...
Yeah, why would it not give us trouble?
We're detecting sincere contrition here, sire. He's not trying to flatter anyone.
It's okay. It was a loose end, and you are tying it up now.
I'm so fucking sorry I called you Yellow Man.
No, you're not.
Sealite officers commanded the suzerain's navy. Most of them sided with the king when...
They were thoroughly conservative men.
Oh my
He
god.
realizes suddenly.
Oh my god. Okay, give us the
He
armor.
sighs
Let's stop
again,
talking about this.
Hangs his head and unbuttons his shirt fully. A cuirass that matches the dead man's boots comes into view. Soon it is in your hands, smelling of his sweat.
Yes. Mercenary sweat.
But so light to hold, like a bag of cotton.
Yes, absolutely. I will never do anything like this again. I won't mess with Mr. Clare either. You have my word.
Alright, so we found more parts of the armor. So really, we found, like, most of the armor, right? Okay, we need to go to the apartment. Wait, can we put the armor on? Yeah, baby. Okay, we have most of the armor now. What pieces do we have? So we know the boots are still on the body, so we don't have those. And we have the gloves and, like, the chest piece. I'm not super sure what's missing now. I guess leg. Like actual leg and maybe like arm pieces if this is just like a chest piece. But we got a good portion of it. We can take these guys in a fight now. We get to see our beautiful art from last time. Alright, number 20. How do we find number 20? It's probably upstairs, right? And then I'm gonna try to go tell this person who lives at number 20 what's going on, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm so tired. Oh, the official art I post on Twitter has the hand pieces of the armor. Oh, fancy. Wait, what's this?
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup alongio. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Yeah, Kim, what are we doing?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
Do they hear us?
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Kim, this is what we're not good at this. Kim, we're very bad at this. Kim, please. Please.
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Ugh.
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen, as soon as possible.
Okay.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Oh, good to equip some empathy stuff? Probably a good idea, yeah. Alright, anything of empathy. Oh, those are empathy. Yeah, that's a minus empathy, never mind. Plus empathy for these shoes. These are apparently the empathy shoes. Okay. Anything else? Drama. Drama, definitely what we need right now. I probably am wearing, like, I might have some things that are minus empathy that I'm wearing right now, so gotta check those. Yeah, that that fancy new shirt we just got is minus empathy. Oh, that one's also minus empathy. What's this shirt is not minus. All we need, not minus empathy. Alright, that's the best we got.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup alongio. The lieutenant motions.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
It's Billy Méjean.
The police. A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously.
Come in. The door is open.
We gotta go in. Oh, there's so much stuff. Don't run. Don't run. We're not running. Not at all. A child's heart. Child's growth chart. That's so sad. It's the kids' room. They have kids. We're not robbing the widow. We're not robbing the widow. We're just looking around. We're not taking anything from the widow. We're not running either. Humanitarian aid macaronis.
It's you from the book stand.
Yeah, it was her.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief. For now, you're on your own.
Kim, please help.
Condensation from stepping inside.
I'm not here for the tea.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
No.
Keep it together. You don't want your body language to tell her the news.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Okay. Small talk. Okay, small talk, but we have 58% chance even without the small talk.
How have I been? You're not here to discuss me. What is this about, officer?
Can't write a scene without knowing the
No.
actors. Ask more. Get comfortable around her.
Too much small talk made it worse.
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie. Jolie is 16 and Jenny is turning 18 next month. The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
She swallows visibly.
How, where we know?
He has a problem with drinking. And so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
Something else
She
we have to
folds
tell her.
her hands across her chest.
Okay, 58%. We can do this. Please.
You've done
Oh,
this
thank
before.
God.
Just keep your focus.
Do I just say he's dead? Ma'am, we're very sorry.
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
It seems like he slipped.
Was he drunk?
It may have played a role.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold.
Yeah.
How long had he been there?
Don't
If you
worry about
say
that.
2 days, maybe. It will be etched in her mind forever.
Couldn't have been long.
She blinks, eyes welling up
No,
with
we
tears
can't say.
as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Do we have a handkerchief for her?
The handkerchief.
Yeah, here. Just give it to her.
A small, terrified smile quivers on her face as she takes the handkerchief and wipes away the tears. She looks disoriented.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
Unreal.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Take a day to recover.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
Oh, it's so
Just
sad.
tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
We should step outside and talk.
I'll leave her the library card. Oh. Well, okay, we did an okay job of that. It was like a sad thing to have to do, but we did an okay job of it.
You did well.
What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
Is that it?
That's it. We should... Let's go.
Oh. Okay, I don't really want to end on exactly this note because this is sad. So, okay, we didn't actually tell the guy that we had looked at all the cryptids. So let's go tell the guy that we looked at all the cryptids. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. I do really need to go to sleep. But I don't want to end like this. It's too sad. I don't want to end on this note. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Ending with funny cryptid guy. Not ending with sad, tell the lady that her husband is dead. Because yeah, the other guy who died is just like... Okay, we're zoomed in real close. The other guy who died is like a mercenary dude, like didn't really have a family anyway. But this guy had a loving family. Okay, Cryptid Man. Cryptid Man.
Haha, nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Alright, we checked the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
It can phase through walls.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the Reeds.
Yep. Yep.
Of course. Be sarcastic.
I wasn't trying to be.
Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture.
I was being serious.
Mine stands, okay? Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Me trying to speak French. Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft.
Someone stole the
Lieutenant.
Phasmid.
We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity?
Oh, can we develop... Oh, yeah. Wait, we insulted Morel? I didn't mean to insult him.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed. As though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
Wait, why would Kuno have stolen the locusts?
A little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
Oh,
I
my
don't know.
dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
Well, talk to
Delinquents.
Kuno.
My favorite.
No, not
You've
Kuno.
been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
We got everything out of
Really,
Gary.
We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it. Even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun. Really. But I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment.
Alright, good luck. Good luck. The game makes you feel emotions and it's terrible. Yeah. It's sad. Alright, but we have one more door.
One more door.
One more door. Now we get to feel the emotions of opening door.
There is no way to open the supply depot door. Accept it. You cannot open all the doors. You have to integrate this into your character. Some doors will forever remain closed, even if every single other door will open at one time or another. Maybe to a key, or maybe to some sort of tool meant for opening doors. But this one will never accede to such commands. A realization crucial to personal growth. Crucial.
I want to open the door, please. The point of this was to open the door. Ooh, it opened a bunch of white checks, though. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna call it here for today because it's been a long time. Long week. But yeah, we don't need personal growth. We need to open doors. That's the most important thing. Yeah, it's Wednesday and it's been a long week and I desperately need to sleep. But okay. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks, Scully, and I hope you get a chance for sleep too. And thanks, Elatio, and hanging out. Alright, Boji is streaming. So we're gonna raid Boji. And I'm not gonna end stream before we raid this time. I'm gonna remember to actually press the raid button this time.